in the area that, I haven't been in a while, because I want to show them that I still know how to mash potatoes.
Well, we're looking forward to that. We're going to do what we can to make sure we get you down here. I know that when we spoke earlier, you told me that you had a new single that was coming out.
Right. I'm going to make sure you get
Make sure I get that, man, so we can play that on the air. I want to be the first to play it here in South Florida.
Right. And two, it's just a takeoff of Tighten Up. But, it's the words of the song. So let's do that thing again.
Okay.
And see, a lot of people think that we can't go back to the old days, the good old days, like we used to. But all we got to do is put them on, and somebody that's doing a unique job, that guy R. Kelly, that Wild Dance for Love and all that.
Right.
That's the kind of music. And we always wanted to be the kind of group when we got to town, the party was on. So I like the ballads, and just great ballads and things. But when we came to town, when they wanted to tighten up, and some of the people, all they wanted to hear was tighten up. You got 45 minutes. I want 45 minutes to tighten up. I said, hey, man, I got a show. You want to get paid?
You give them what they want. The customer's always right. You know that.
Look out for the time to tighten up.
That's right. Ain't a thing wrong with that. I was reading some information on you that I got off the internet, too, and your story about how during the time when Tighten Up had come out, you had gotten drafted by the military.
Right.
And you were telling the guys in the military that the song was being played on the radio all over the world, and you were telling them that was you and nobody believed you.
Yeah, the cats was laughing at me, They were saying, oh, man, you guys from Texas, not only be everything big, but y'all tell big lies, too. So I just kept teasing around, and about a week or two later, article came out in the Overseas Weekly in Germany. It was a military newspaper.
Right.
And it read the richest GI in the Army since Elvis. And, man, what they do that for, it was over for me.
Wow.
I had an entourage.
They put you on Front Street,
I had an entourage of about 30 dudes.
Oh, man.
They follow you in the club every night.
Yeah, man, like 12 men trying to get in a 4-man tent.
Right.
All that kind of stuff. I had security, guards.
Wow.
But we had a lot of fun, and I got a chance to entertain in a lot of places over in Europe before a lot of people. I worked with the Herman, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, during their time. So I got a chance to really meet some heavy people.
That's all right, man. That's wonderful, man. Some people can only imagine,
Yeah. I mean, I was in Germany at during that same period. I was stationed in Berlin. I was part of the Berlin Brigade.
Yeah, I was up that way, but I was stationed in Kaiserslautern.
Mm-hmm. I remember we used to come through the Autobahn to get into West Germany from Berlin.
Yeah.
For our troop moving for our training exercises. Yeah, and that was always an interesting time.
Well, Europe, even now, though, this music, they play your music, Tighten Up and things like that, like it's brand new music coming out now.
That's right, and most of it never did get played. They didn't push our music until international like they should have, like they pushed OJ's. I was the first artist, me and the Intruders was, and a group called the Ambassadors were one of the first groups that Gambling Hub produced. And that's when they was over at the Schubert building just started. When they got Phil International, people like the OJ's, Blue Magic, all these people came along, and they kind of put us on the back shelf and didn't promote the music like they really should have, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, it's music there, and I play it down here in Texas, and people don't even know about it. Like on the East Coast and West Coast, they played it, but down here in Texas and the South, this is like new music. Like I hear Strategy in the background.
Yeah.
That's gonna be recorded that's gonna be just like it was recorded last week, right?
Yeah.
That's coming. I mean, that was Satin and Whitehead wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
So that we were saying too. In 1969, we had to come up with a new strategy. Tighten up with the new strategy.
That's all right, man. I was telling Jonathan, I was singing and performing in some of the local clubs here in South Florida when Tighten Up came out. And actually, that was my main song. I'd come out on stage with Tighten Up.
Everybody had to, if you had a band, you had to do Tighten Up.
But you had to be able to dance, too. So
you had to do the dance
to sing the song and not be able to dance.
Yeah.
Take this new jam out, do that thing again. It's just like you can do line dance, you can do anything. And I prefer when people get on the tour, and I used to learn when everybody did their own thing, I would look at this person, pick up something, and then I put it all together. I come up with a whole new kick, you know. And we were always trying to invent new dance. We was known as a dance group, and like Simon Whitehead made some suggestions that we need to get Archie to do some ballads. But Kenny Gamaliel said, man, Archie ain't no ballad, man. Archie's a dance man. And I told him, I said, y'all crazy. I started singing in Baptist church very late. I can do a ballad. Then when I started doing ballads, everybody came to me with all the ballads, you know, the writers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the party music because if people got problems, they suffer. They're going through all kinds of things.
What's the title of that?
Which one?
The song that you did that had the line, "There's no other like you when it comes to loving me."
Right. That was the ballad. Max Van Whitehead wrote that. And
Yeah.
I've been missing you.
Yeah.
Killer boy, I'm telling you.
Oh man, yes.
Great
still
song.
You didn't hear I Won't Leave You, Honey, never, did you?
No, I didn't hear that one.
That was on the greatest hits. You got a greatest hits CD. I just might send you some music. I'll send you some music, Paul. Stuff you don't have.
Make sure you do, man. Because I got a lot of your stuff now, but some of that stuff I don't have yet. But you want to make sure I get it though, right?
From the beginning, you know, like two albums or one. I got some CDs. Tighten Up, Showdown, I Can't Stop Dancing. That's still the first three.
Okay. Well, hold on 1 second because we're going to take a little short pause. We got to take a break. Got to pay some bills around here. And we're going to come right back and we're going to talk a little bit more with the Tighten Up man himself, Mr. Archie Bell. All right? You're listening to New Music Today. I'm Paul V and JB and Archie Bell. We'll be right back.